Singer August Alsina is no stranger to music fans, but the star has seen his name make for more headlines due to his personal life in recent years. The R&B singer is particularly a hot topic thanks to his claims that Will Smith gave him permission to have a romantic relationship with the actor's wife Jada Pinkett Smith, which Will and Jada confirmed in a Red Table Talk on Friday, 10 July. In the span of an hour-long interview with The Breakfast Club's Angela Yee on Wednesday, 1 July, the 27-year-old singer managed to not only set the internet on fire but also a marriage, that of longtime friend and alleged lover, Jada Pinkett Smith. He claimed that, with her husband Will Smith's blessing, he gave their intimate relationship years of my life, so much so that he could die right now and be happy. Rumors that had been shaping up over the years about their perceived closeness were finally brought to light. And now, in Friday's episode of Red Table Talk, Pinkett Smith, 48, and her husband sat down to discuss her relationship with the singer, which she revealed took place years ago, while she and Smith, 51, were briefly separated. 4.5 years ago, I started a friendship with August, and we actually became really good friends, she said. And it all started with him just needing some help, me wanting to help his health, his mental state. We found all those different resources to help pull him through, and from there you and I were going through a very difficult time, she said, later clarifying that the pair decided that we were going to separate for a period of time. Although Pinkett Smith denied that her husband had given Alsina permission to carry on the relationship, explaining that the only person that can give permission in that circumstance is myself, she clarified that she thought the singer was trying to make it clear he's not a homewrecker because he's not. Here's everything to know about the life, career, and relationship with the Smith family of the 27-year-old singer. Early struggles. In a 2013 interview with Complex, Alsina, who was born in New Orleans, said that both his father and his stepfather struggled with drug addiction, and that his mother used to work 2 jobs to take care of him and his siblings. Although Alsina started a YouTube account when he was 14, which featured his music, he didn't get serious about his career until after the death of his brother Melvin LaBranche III, who was fatally shot in 2010, shortly before Alsina's 18th birthday, according to VH1. At that point I was like, I ain't got us to lose but my life out here in these streets, so why not give it a chance, he told Complex. Tragedy would strike again in late 2018, when the singer announced that his sister Chandra, a mother of 3, had died after a battle with cancer. Rising music career. Alsina released his first mixtape, The Product, back in 2012, and the following year he released a breakthrough single, I Love This S, which went on to appear on his 2014 debut album Testimony. The album spent a total of 60 weeks on the Billboard charts and debuted at No. 2 on the Billboard 200. He was also named a member of XXL Magazine's 2014 freshman class alongside Chance the Rapper, Ty Dolla $ign, Vic Mensa, and Kevin Gates. Alsina went on to release his second studio album, This Thing Called Life, in 2015, which featured collaborations with Lil Wayne and Chris Brown. Although he released a number of singles in the years since, his third album, The Product Roman III, State of Emergency, was not released until last month. Public health scares. Alsina has suffered from a number of health issues over the years. In 2014, Alsina terrified fans when he collapsed while on stage in New York, and the following year he revealed he had to have surgery on his eye due to an eye disease that was causing him to go blind. During a 2018 appearance on an episode of Red Table Talk, Alsina went on to share that he suffers from an autoimmune disease that attacks his liver. In the episode, he also spoke about his past addiction to Percocet and reaching out to the Smith family for help. 1 year later, Alsina revealed that he had been hospitalized after losing the ability to walk. I woke up one day and wasn't able to walk, he said in a 2019 Instagram video, adding that his doctor told him he had nerve damage going on throughout my body. My autoimmune disease is raging, but I'm fighting this thing and on my mission to shake back and be able to make it up to you, he added in the video's caption. Romance speculation. A pair of birthday posts in 2018, which have since been deleted, prompted some fans to question whether there was anything more than friendship between Pinkett Smith and the singer. "I don't believe in luck," he wrote in a 2018 birthday tribute, according to Vulture. "I believe in God's divine order, and you are an example of God's divinity in its covering over my life. A beautifully complex individual you are. I could spend a lifetime decoding you." In her own supportive post that year, Pinkett Smith commended the young singer for all that he had fought against in his life. "I've watched you fight for your health. I've watched you fight for your sobriety, and I've watched you fight for your meaning of life," she wrote. "I'm so proud of you, and I got all the love in the world for you. I'm wishing you the best of everything." Alsina also raised eyebrows last year when he remixed Kehlani's song Nunya. In the music video, Alsina texts with a woman identified as Corin, which is the actress' middle name, and also sends the woman a GIF of Pinkett Smith after singing the line, "You're just an actress putting on a show." His relationship with Pinkett Smith came back into the spotlight last week, amid the release of his new album. "I love these people. I really, genuinely do," he said of the Smith family in the YouTube interview. "I've never been in love in that kind of a way. So much so that being intertwined in that way, walking away from it butchered me. I'm shacking right now because it almost killed me. Not almost, it did. It pushed me into being another person, my newer self. It broke me down." In her own episode of her Facebook Watch series Red Table Talk, Pinkett Smith spoke about the lessons she learned during her relationship with Alsina. "In the process of that relationship, I definitely realized that you can't find happiness outside of yourself, and luckily enough you and I were going through a process of healing in a much different manner," she told her husband. "I would definitely say you and I did everything that we could to get away from each other, only to realize that wasn't possible. And as I came through and started to realize certain things about you and I, he decided to break all communication with me, which was totally understandable," she added. "And I let that be and hadn't talked to him since."